Okay, so he's decided he wants to, although it's a wee bit lower, it's very light anyway, just wants to give it another wee practice. Just a tiny touch more breeze there, a lot less on the water. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Yes. And the brakes come on and that's just enough to kill it. Yep. Not bad, but just that wee bit too much brake. Put your lines over. Hold out a bit of the tip because I had that anyway. Walk away. Check the left over right, etc. That's okay. Got them all in one hand. This is only for light winds. Walking round, leading edge to the middle. Don't go all the way around. Overshooting slightly helps. And flicking gets the trailing edge clear. Coming back to the middle. Two hands and flicking gets the trailing edge clear. Now I need to start dropping the lines clear. Check the airspace again and flicking. Flicking. Now got a good trailing edge on most of it. Slightly clear there. And with practice, light winds only, you can throw the tip out. Coming round, walking backwards, keeping the lines clear. And you see the tip just starts to pull away.
Yeah.
And flicking. And flicking. There. Check the airspace again. Now the tips would pull if I go any further. Keep it clear. And throw the tip out. Checking and round. Tactile, visual audio as I go back to line length. Tactile visual audio. Gentle wee tease, check the lines are okay. Flang's very light, not much on the water. Again checking, take the weight off the lines. Minimal distortion. Okay. No breeze to play with. Slow, slow, slow. Waiting, 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 and surge. Up it comes. Okay, changing conditions, so we might, just doing a quick test flight, might actually stay here. Now although the water is almost flat calm, the far side is more wind coming in. So matching the change in direction. We've got birds up and soaring up on the top. See if we can get it into the camera. Somewhere up there. Another one up high, and we've got much more movement on the flag. So here it's about to do another hopeful flight. Yep. Okay. And no, flick back, stand still, you're clear. But it was still hanging back a wee bit when you turned, it wasn't fully up. You should be okay for there, you probably need left brake. Left brake, left brake, you need to scoop it round, left brake. Okay, scoop it round now. And again, left brake, go down slope, scoop it round. So you need to go to your left as you do that. Left brake, left brake, left brake. And scoop it round. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Scoop. Yep. Step left, step left, step left. That's it. You've got it now. Okay, now you can go back to both. Right, gentle bounce. And onwards. Okay, and bouncing. Good, 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 good. And back, back, back. Nice and smooth, not too fast, not too fast. Okay, not too bad, he's got too much brake on, but that's not too bad at all. That's okay. We all do that occasionally. We've been there many times, myself included. It's more a case of too much brake on there and the timing, but overall I would say that was pretty good. But something in IT, he's working in Guardbridge. He's got all his equipment with him, but he forgot his helmet. Oh. So he might be coming out this afternoon. There we go, and bounce, 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 bounce. Okay, and now start going backwards, 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 slow turn, very nice. Now it's not quite perfect direct, that's, he's got the direction corrected. And good rotation, yeah. Now, one of the tricks is, I don't know if you've got grandchildren, okay, have you ever done the party trick of balancing a sweeping brush?
Yes.
Okay, now, if you want to walk to the right, what do you start by doing? Yes, and then it's slightly falling right, and you just follow it, follow it, follow it, and when you want to stop going to the right, you go much further, and then back to balance. Well, now you know as much as a paraglider pilot goes. 95% of what I teach directly contradicts everybody else in the world, which is why I get people coming from all over the world to retrain with me, as well as UK pilots. And the key thing is I teach using science, not, oh, that's what everybody knows. I teach by what science says is correct. So now he really should duck round. I mean, that's good. If he ducks round to face this way, he'll have a bit more control. But he's just trying to walk it backwards. Also, at the moment, it's rolled slightly to his left. So he needs to turn and run to the fence, run to the fence, run to the fence, a wee bit more right brake, less left brake. He's balanced it, but it's going to continue because he stopped too soon. Now he's got the turn, and you see how much more effective that is, even with the brake, and it's gone the other way. He's turned in the harness, and then one of the key things, which is very hard to do, is not to look at the wing. If you look at the wing, you tend to turn towards it and it goes wrong. So the key is to turn away from it. If you're ever mad enough, I usually have a tandem with me. So you fancy a flight? Yep. Who do we say goodbye to?
My name is David.
David? You're David? David and Charlie. Well, my granddad's name was David, so I use the family name of Hay. David Hay, so I'm Murray Hay. All the best, enjoy your walk. Bye. That's good. Right, now it's stronger up here, significantly. So it's switched very quickly. So I'm going to go down, join him and stop him before he gets too far up. Camera's going off.
Yeah, for the hell of it, I was thinking, well, walking back up.
No, you've got to be constantly looking around. We've got indicators as to what the wind is doing up there.
Yeah.
And you can see it's got much stronger, the trees are moving.
Changing of direction.
Rapid change,
also.
we've gone from calm to not looking particularly gusty, but there are a few dark bits on the water.
Yeah, yeah.
Turbines haven't indicated much more, but that's because they're variable pitch.
Yeah. Okay.
And here, because it's much more horizontal, the wind's going to push you back, so you've really got to watch for that.
But watch how it changes direction also. You know, it's
so I'm going to pop up the wing and show you just how strong that'll be. So camera to you in a second.
Yeah.
8 seconds later, pop up the wing and demo the strength. How much has that started to lift me?
Yeah.
Ground speed very low.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a minute, just keep filming. and 0 brakes. And wait. Time starts to wait, then you can see, you get up and suddenly, whoa! Way over the back past the radio mast and trees.
Yeah.
Pan round, camera round. So, and then you don't know where you are and all this, so there's much more lift there, or there's the power lines in front of the trees which you can't see. It can switch, so you got to read ahead. Thank you very much for filming.
Great.
Slow bounce, just enough to encourage the young ones to go away, and you can see they're stopping and looking. So they'll come right up to the glider when you stand still, so you just gently rock and roll and bounce it until they decide, no, we've seen enough, and we'll head away. So it's not frightening them, not scaring them, not running about, but just a gentle one, just enough. Keep it moving gently up and down with the harness. Checking the airspace. Okay, and now you can bring it overhead because you can fly from there. Conditions are good. Okay, and slow weight, don't brake yet. Okay. So just a tiny touch more, got very little memory, but just that wee bit extra, slide into the sky, check the airspace, build a higher wall, and gentle bounce, gentle, not that high, and keep the ease, got to drop back, because that was going in 1 rather than the bounce. So bounce it gently, just enough so it clears the ground again with the harness, bounce it with the harness, check the airspace, and now the main bounce. Wait, and now start going backwards, and that's it. Step to your left, I would say, just a tad, that's good. The steeper slopes to your right, you see. And calling. Good. I'm just about out of memory. Looking good. Oh yes. Doesn't matter about that. We've all done that occasionally.